Welcome to Q Aquatics and Exotics. My name's Susie, and I am at my hotel room at Aquashella 2021 in Chicago. So I just left. It was an amazing weekend, and I can't wait to show you guys so much of the stuff that was going on. But first, I want to check the audio and video, so let me know how it sounds.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Na na, hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.
Whew. Thank you so much for letting me know about my microphone. Hey, Zen, how are you? I see Mike and Danny's in the chat. That's awesome. I'm going to have to bring my phone up so I can see the chat. But I thought about doing something a little different. Hey, 503. Degenerate. What a degenerate, huh? Hey, Paul. So I thought about trying something new. So you have to let me know if this works. But I took a lot of footage of the whole what was going on, but the audio was, copyright material. So I thought I was gonna do my live stream like this and show you what I was seeing as I was seeing it. So this was amazing. This was just so amazing for me. Now, this was my first Aquashella. So I was blown away by it because I've been to Aquatic Experience, the Keystone Clash, the big fish deal, but this was my first Aquashella, and I am very impressed. I had this idea, I guess I don't know why from who, that it was like this big drunken party, but it wasn't. It was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. I met so many great people. Who's Shannon? Jason. Hi, Joe. John's in the house. Hi, Swiss Aquatics. So sad I missed Aquashella. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to do this. Hi, Steven. Mr. Kaler, what's going on? Geek Boy, how are you? Dave, look at everybody in the chat. Hey, Oddball, I am so glad you had fun, Susie. And you helped me have fun, Haley. Let me tell you, this was great. This was absolutely, hey, Dragon. So this was the entrance for walking in. So I have never seen anything set up quite like this. I almost wish I had worn some neon stuff because there's obviously half of it was salt water, the other half was fresh water. Although I think it might have been a little more fresh water than salt water. And this was the entranceway. This is the entranceway as you walk in. You went through, like, they took this space and made it like this, but you didn't realize it. You just felt like you kept walking and walking. And it looked like a waterfall. It's just beautiful lights. It was so creative and so gorgeous. Let me tell you, I was loving it. And it's kind of interesting because there was like 4 or 5 different sources of music throughout the whole place. Like whether it was vendor tables or it was being piped in or from the main attraction area, or Dustin always has his music going. So any of the footage I shot, I'm going to have to talk over, like any of it. So I thought this would be a great way, and I love these things. They were just hanging all from the ceiling, to show off what I had experienced. Larry D, how are you? I see you got home good. Ooh, hey, Marie. And now, has anybody in the chat been to Aquashella? If you have, you know what I'm talking about. It's just like over the top, over the top. So of course I walked through, not through the path. I walked through these flowers because I just thought they were beautiful. Look at this. Okay, so I definitely need to consume special treats before going. No, there was drinking there, but it wasn't like a rave. Trust me, it was people were partying and having a blast. I was just afraid. Look at these. Look at these bubbles. These bubbles that were coming down were filled with smoke. There were smoke bubbles. So of course, I ran through it like a little kid. Thank goodness we had access. The VIP tickets had access to go in before the public. So there I am. Look, I'm such a dork. I was trying to catch all the balloons and pop them, and it was so much more than just Aquashella. I also went to Aqualand. I'm putting a video together on Aqualand. Hello, a pond girl's dream is going to Aqualand. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I can't wait to show you what I got. I was able to meet up with Larry and hand over the tiny traveling tank tradition. I forget what we were calling it, but I think it was our new traveling tank tradition. And so he's going to be the next to set up the one that Fishman made. I just did a video on it. If you haven't seen it, I posted a video of me tearing it down. And then, of course, I took some footage that I'll post later with the transition into Larry. And then I can't wait for him to set it up and see what he's doing. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. I'm still amazed every time I see this. Because this was all dry area. They just made it look like that. Did I talk through the sand bucket? I did talk through this. Sand pouring into the sand bucket with smoke coming out. It looked really good. But I could have stayed in this area for a long time because I really enjoyed this. They do a lot of work setting this up, let me tell you. So if there's any way, like if you can get to an Aquashella, I'm trying to read the chat too as we're going, but I might fall behind. I hope I don't. I hope I don't. But I did want to show all you guys this, and then I want to talk about the people that were there. There were so many fish tubers that were there. That was awesome. And I got a picture that'll be coming up so you could see them all. I just wish you guys could all gone. I'm going to be on the ongoing tradition. That's right. He's taking it over. Hi, Melvin. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Zen. If you're going to Dallas. I am so tired. Oh, my gosh. 503, thank you. $2.99 super chat. What does that super chat say? Let me see. Let me see that super sticker. It is a pear character punching the air with fist bump written on his knuckles. Now that's awesome. That is awesome. So look at, I'm still in the walkway to enter the event. It was just crazy. Thank you so much for that super sticker. Hi, Monster. Did I say hi yet? Oh, hello. Look at that. So, of course, there was tons of fish there, tons of tanks. I have 2 saltwater tanks and a brackish water tank. Oh, speaking of brackish water, and a whole lot of fresh water. But speaking of brackish water, they had this beautiful setup of mud skippers. And I think Serpent Design, Tanner over at Serpent Design, made the island that the mud skippers could jump up on. So I think I'm going to have to go check out his channel again and find that one particular one. Hopefully he did a video on making it because that's what I want to make for my mud skipper. And I'm thinking about tomorrow going to that store. What do you think about that? Going to that store like I'm not going to buy something? Guys, oh my God. There's so much to tell you. There's so much to tell you. I was this close to walking out with a panther chameleon. Oh, this close. This close. It was back and forth. I was texting John Baga back and forth. Oh my goodness. This is cool to see. Thank you. Skipper, this was so cool to take this video. And my favorite part was as I was taking all this footage, I knew it was going to be to show you guys. So I tried real hard to take my time, go slow, not be too shaky, because I was hoping that this would work out. hoping. Look at me. I'm going to walk over there like, I thought I was going to act like, look at me, I'm in the tank. But I realized, yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah, that's how that rolls. Oh, right there. Oh, and somebody told me, like, you can't put this out on video yet because apparently this is the big to do. This is a big surprise to people when they come there. Nobody's supposed to know what the entrance walkway looks like until it's time. So I was good. I didn't post any bit of it. Holly Gibbs, can I get a fish fam? Amen. What? Hi, Patrick. Look at, am I missing so many people? I am. Look at, it's Chattanooga Ed. Chattanooga Ed. So I was hanging out besides Larry, Chattanooga Ed. Let's see who else. Fish Tank Barn. Who was here? Oh my gosh. Well, you know the crew, and it's coming up. Hold on. Hey, Sandy. I gotta stop reading chat so I don't get subtracted. Oh my God, that's how tired I am, guys. That is so how tired I am. But anyway, let me go back to my video before I forget. So we're walking through. Is Lefty with you? Oh, Lefty. I was with Lefty. Where did I show you what he got me? Oh my God, Lefty, a lot of numbers. He was there. Oh, so many people. Carrie and Jesse. Of course, Primetime Aquatics. Lisa and John at KG Tropicals. I met, his name is Brett from the show Fish Tanks. Big Rich from Ohio Fish Keepers. Haley came on Saturday, which was awesome. See, who else have I been hanging out with? Crystal was there. I met Chevy Fish. Oh, I got a picture so I could show you everybody because I don't want to forget anybody, and I know I'm going to forget people. So look at this. Those like neon tetras were swimming in the air on top of the glowfish. It was so cool. And my day this morning started about 5:30. And even though I did less today, I have one of those watches that tells you how much walking you did and, you know, when to breathe, when to stand up. Like, I don't know when to breathe. Isn't this beautiful? This is a cylinder tank. Oh my gosh, it's not even in focus. Crystal was there, that's right. I hung out with Crystal. Crystal won some stuff, man. She won some stuff. Who all is going to Dallas and hang out with me and Zen? Oh, who's going to Dallas? When is the weekend for Dallas? There's the glowfish. That's right. You know they got to have glowfish at a place like this, right? Dallas sounds like fun. That's too far to drive, I think, though. Yeah, she was. She went live. Yeah. So many people were going live there. It was funny. There were so many fish tubers there. There was a lot of saltwater fish tubers there, too. So when we went out to dinner, and there was so many people, like so many people. Dallas is Halloween. Oh, that's right. It's going to be called Aquashellaween, I think. Aquashellaween. Love that round neon Tetris tank. I know, right? So here's this like a bridge over a pond with a waterfall. Look at this. I hung out here for quite a bit, I'm telling you, as you could tell by the footage. Oh, yeah. There's some nice footage there. Thank you. I tried so hard. It was like tough, and I'm glad that we got to go in because I really have a weird about shooting kids. I don't like to shoot kids. I don't like to put kids out on the internet. 6 hours from me. That's doable for sure, Steven. Ed is going to Dallas, too, dressed as a stingray. There was two. Oh, here we go. Now we're entering in. So, of course, they had artists that painted in this gorgeous neon color that just shone so amazingly with the blue lights. Or was it black lights? I think it was blue lights. And they had a whole, of course, I caught him eating right where he was chewing and swallowing. And they had a lot of these paintings that were up in the raffle. So I played the raffle both days. I didn't win this time, but a lot of people won a lot of cool things. And then we, as the fish tubers, collected a lot of stuff. And Lisa from KG Tropicals ran it, and we gave a lot of stuff away at the raffle at the fish tuber table. Now, I can't wait to show you the fish tuber table. The fish tuber table, it really does look awesome there. Oh, it was, look how spacious. So if I hadn't broke my arm, I think I would have been able to bring my skates. Look at this floor. How great would it have been to be skating all over? I would have loved that. Haley had her Heelys on. Haley had her Heelys. Look at that. Tazawa Tank is on the video for Mag Flow. He must be a representative. 9 hours from lots of family there. Oh, cool. So you have a place to stay. Then basically it's a matter of getting the PTO request approved and my hotel booked tomorrow. Wow. So my birthday is October 21st, 10 days before Halloween. John's is October 8th. So October is a real busy month for us. Not because our birthdays are there. I don't know why I said it. It just seems like October's always busy. Muppet. So, is that fish tank burn? No. So walking around, there were so many cool things. What did I get? I want to show you everything I got, but I'm going to do a video on it. Like, wow. But I can show you. Lefty, a lot of numbers got me. He was so sweet. I didn't win anything in any of the raffles. So he got me one of the things that I put my raffle ticket in. Let me show you. Thank you, Lefty, lot of numbers. Look at that. So I'm going to add this. There he is. There's Big Rich. And SC Aquatics, he was there. So I'm going to add this to my fish tube. This was our table. This was our table. And we had donuts and coffee and free giveaway. And guys were there signing autographs and talking to Fish Fam the whole weekend. The whole weekend. It was so cool. Look at that. He's blue, guys. He turned blue in Chicago. Oh, and then they had a shrimp contest. And here are two of the judges. They are judging the shrimp. I was trying to eavesdrop to hear what they were saying. I had dinner with these guys the night before. And Carrie and Ed. Who else? And Lefty came, and I can't even remember everybody. Yeah, the art was beautiful. There's like so many vendors for shrimp and aquascaping materials. So many things. Then a lot of the fish tubers did an aquascaping contest. And Joanna from Primetime Aquatics came in third. Oh, who came in second? Oh, man. I got to write it down. Is Lefty in the chat? Or are you saying Lefty because Lefty is the sweetest ever? Look at this. Sweetest ever. Let's just say we got real close going to dinner. In the back seat. Oh, and Sean Peck and his wife was there. Oh, as it comes out, as more and more as I talk, more and more people will come out in my head. Whip, I met Whip. Whip was there. Whip it good. Supreme Geckos. I met Supreme Geckos again. I think that's the first time I've seen him in person. I did a live stream with him, and I always get my isopods and stuff from him, but I met him in person, him and his wife, Annette. Ed, I handed out the trophy. Yes, he did. Ed, who came in second? I got stuck after third place. I forgot second place and first place. This is where the artwork was. From the time I got there, I was looking at that fish. See it? Again. Boom. Yeah, thank you, Lefty, lot of numbers. So cool. So cool. Look at all this artwork she had. So she had originals for sale, and she also had, I think her name was Nori, and she also had prints. She had artwork done on wood. She had 3D artwork. She did it on stone. I forgot the second place winner's name. See, so did I. Hi, Mark. Freaky. Oh, that art was. Oh, and it wasn't. It wasn't. It was so reasonably priced. Everything there was. Well, not everything. The chameleon I wanted was, I think he said 5,000, but he went down in price. Maybe it was 4,000. Then he went down. It's the female I almost bought. She was 500. Look at this mermaid. There were mermaids there. Da! There were so many mermaids there. I don't know if 1,000 mermaids were there, but we went to Aqualand with a mermaid, and so friendly. Mermaids are so nice. Who doesn't want to be a mermaid when they grow up, right? I do. I want to be a mermaid. Look at this terrarium. I tried so hard to win a terrarium orb like this because I have the aquatic orb, and I thought, how great would that be on the other end of the couch to have a terrarium orb? Yeah. Oh, wait, there's my head. Look at that. There's Ed's head. Oh, guess what footage we're coming into now? Ed was helping. He helped me so much. He helped cut my meat at dinner because I couldn't cut my meat with this. Stupid break. Oh my gosh. I put on suspenders with a GoPro right about here. I had to cut so much of that footage out because it's like I got a lot of crotch shots. This is where we went live. So we kicked it off. I think we were the second ones, Haley, Carrie, and myself. Oh, Flip Aquatics was there and his whole family. And his wife, she's just so adorable. She's pregnant and she just looks great. See everybody. A lot of fans. There's Jesse. There's Ed. See, he was so nice. He helped me all. I'm like, stand out there and see if I can catch you on the camera. Yeah, crotch shot. So I had to like walk standing up straight in order. But after a while, I kind of forgot. So we got a lot of crotch shots. I cut them out. But I tried to walk around because my arm was killing me. This is killing me. And it's killing me that I can't roller skate. Yep, Fishroom Fever was there. He's blue. Did you see that? He's blue now. He's blue. You did a great week. I'm very impressed. He is very impressive. Guys, check out the Aquashella channel. All of us had different turns going live on it. There is some fascinating content out there. And of course, Dustin, we were right behind Dustin's area with a curtain. So you know it was loud. It was loud and music. And he had the kids' aquascaping contest. He always does that for free because it just sparks some super emotional stuff in him. And here's where the shrimp was. And then you can see Tanner from Serpent Design. He is doing his aquascape. There's Dustin. Give you a little smile on the side. Yeah, Ed did too. Ed was streaming like a mofo. Thanks, then I lost power. Ooh. Yeah, Oddball was awesome. Our topic was oddball fish. So we talked about, yeah, there's the Aquashella. Thank you so much, Jen. There's the Aquashella channel. And if you can, subscribe to it and then push it out for other people to subscribe to it so we can build up they're just starting their YouTube. You can roller skate, just need to have someone help you put them on and don't fall. Okay, Geek Boy, that might be a lot to ask. But I did have people help me carry stuff. People helped me. Ed helped me cut my meat. Now we went to a place where it was all you can eat meat. It was just all you could eat meat. It was so great. And he was even got a brand new piece of like T-bone steak. And before he ate it, he cut mine up for me. Like that's a friend. Let me tell you, that's a friend. And then they had some reptiles. There's look at those beardy dragons, the snakes. They had two different kinds of tortoises here. They had some Herman's tortoises and the ones that I have, the Russian tortoises. You know I wanted to come home with another animal. I wanted that chameleon so bad. I already have her enclosure set up, his enclosure set up. I just don't have one yet because they're very expensive. And I think I want to get an automated misting system because I tend to be a little, let's just say I have a short attention span. So, and this has to be, oh, look at the black snakes. Do you see them in California? They're little baby black snakes right there. Jumbo Rapashi tubs. They were like this big. Did you see them? They were huge. Yeah, I probably got to carry it over. Keep in mind the GoPro's on me just as I walk around, so this might get a little fuzzy, a little bit of fuzzy there, a little wobbly. What did Brian say that he was going? Bah, ha, 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 Brian. A real friend would have baby birded it for you. Knock it off. Well, I haven't eaten yet, and I think I'm going to go over and hang with the guys after I'm done live streaming tonight. I think we're going to play some games. Unless they start with, I'm sure they're going to start without me because I'm going live now, and then I'm on Bob Kaler's Aquatics and Exotics channel. He's got an amazing panel coming up right after this, so don't forget that. I'm enjoying this video. Oh, thank you, Patrick. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I was hoping. Oh, crappy crap. Forgot my pleco. Cave. Uh-oh. It's burning. Yeah, pleco caves were here too. But I got a little held up at this reptile vendor because, oh my, I love these baby beardies. And she has some cichlids too. So as you go around and buy wheelbarrows worth of stuff, how do you manage all that stuff? Do you walk around with it or what? Well, because I'm a fish tuber, I had a little spot at the table so I could keep putting my stuff down. But since you're part of it, like you can ask to put it under the table while you keep going. Or, I don't know, there were some, I don't know if you're in Dallas, if you're going to get a room. Are you close where you're going to get a room? Because stuff can pile up, especially if you get some like of the aquascaping stuff and stones, or you can buy it and leave it there and tell them you're picking it up. As long as you buy it ahead of time, they'll put a sold on it. Yep, thank you, Zen. That is Kaler's Aquatics and Exotics live stream. Wait, was there a reptile booth? There were several. Look at these beardies. Oh my God, there were several. There was this one. And this was Brat. I think I took a picture of the logo so I didn't forget it. Like Brat's Aquatics. Because they did have aquatics also. What does it say? DATZ. D-A-T-Z. And they bred all of them. So they all these were there. There it is. DATZ cichlids. Oh yeah. They had tortoises. See, I tried to be slick and hold it in front of the camera, but I guess I didn't really see where the camera was. Not so slick, am I? I'm getting in the hotel across the street from the convention center. It's being held out. Oh, okay. That's what I was. I wasn't in the host hotel. I was in one about half a mile down the road. I think my baby cooter turtle. Oh no. And if you get some green hornworms when they're babies, that might entice them also. Do you take your baby turtle out of the tub when you feed them? Because he should be acclimated to you and everything, right? That's a good question. Oh, I hope you got to make, they're so tender when they're that little. They're so tender. I don't even realize that I kept this because this was a fascinating conversation, but I had to take the audio out. She was telling me about the parents and the, so I guess, and I don't think I have a way to fast forward this, but did I get to this? Oh yeah, I butted in front of everybody to get to the cichlid tank. Look at these freaking cichlids. I just wanted to say, I'll take the tank. I'll take it all. Some of these that were set up, the whole tank and everything was for sale. Like $1K, $2K, but they were for sale. Is that Crystal? Can't tell by her. Just bad shots. Oh my gosh. I think that's Crystal. I was so happy to meet her in person. Holy cut up earthworms for, oh, that's it. Holly, that's perfect. That's perfect. The earthworms cut up nice and small too. Yep. Okay, I need somebody to get me a YouTuber pass so I can store all my impulse buys. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. There's so much amazing stuff there. Now we're getting over here. There had a lot of flower horns. I think there was a flower horn contest, but there was also a flower horn breeder's booth. So I'm not into flower horns so much. My Red Devil and my Trimac is enough. But they were some gorgeous, gorgeous flower horns. I didn't do any voting. I was a little hesitant. I don't know enough about flower horns. I just know what I like, you know? Matt wants to know if Bob Kaler is going to Aquashella in Dallas. He's in an aquarium. And, oh, he's in an aquarium. It's outside 10-15 every other day. Look at that. That's Whip. That's Whip and his wife. Whip and Mrs. Whip. Oh, yeah. We were talking about roller skating. See that? I think I got distracted. So hopefully I cut this part because I think we talked for like a half hour. Here's an aquarium. Oh, good. I did cut it good. Every 10-15 minutes. Good idea with the earthworms. Yes, I have a lot. That's good. Flower horns are beautiful. Great way to comment on the video. Oh, yeah. Slider turtles are all fans of earthworms. Yep. That's why my yellow belly slider bites my finger sometimes because she thinks I'm a worm. I got so much plants, babe. I cannot wait to do a video on what I got. And I was hoping all these plants were going to go into that fish tank that I won at the raffle, but I didn't win it, but that's okay. Q Aquatics. Oh, at Susie Q. That's me. How come it highlighted? That's so cool. May I ask, what's the name of those aquariums with the flower horns? Oh my gosh, what are they? Is Science Gal in here? They were just, I don't know. How's that? They were rimless, small little nano tanks, and they were a part of the show. So I don't know, I'm sorry. Maybe Ed knows. So right behind these guys, there's the shrimp guy. Look at me pointing at him. Like you can't see where I'm pointing. This is how I exactly pictured Whip to look like. Exactly, right? Yep, I agree. I agree. And I saw him at Sunday today when John was speaking, but I don't think he heard me because he walked right past me. And he was so nice, he would not have done that. Fluval something. It is. It's a, gosh. I was taking pictures of all the plants that I wanted to get. There were so many. There were so many that I wanted to get. And this is the pond guy. We went to Greg Woodstock's store, Aqualand, and they had a lot of stuff there. I didn't get anything at Aqualand. I didn't buy anything because I didn't think they were selling. I thought it was just like a VIP visit, but I wanted some stuff. I absolutely wanted some stuff. Did somebody say rimless? Hopefully Rico isn't around. Uh-oh. Probably a nickname for something. There's a lot of rimless tanks there. I guess that a lot of people like them. Yeah, you couldn't even believe how almost an hour's worth of footage I had to cut out because where the camera was angled. Like I was getting everybody's butt and it's like, oh my gosh. My Fish Tank Aquatics. What's going on? Where's Aqualand at? It is in St. Charles, Illinois. And if you ever get the chance, it's definitely worth it. I have a whole video coming out about it, but I got to see Turtletopia, and they must have all these a sample pond, but they're all set up. They're all full blown set up. And they have a 600,000 gallon pond with huge koi that we were allowed to go swimming with if we wanted. Well, guess who went swimming with the koi? I'll let you guess. I'll let you guess. Oh, look at these. These guys had axolotl socks. Let me see if I can pick them up. I can't even pick them up. That's my shoe. That's my shoe. That's not a sock. There we go. Axolotl socks. Yep, I got axolotl socks. Was this the Mud Skipper? No, this was Custom Aquariums was there. I got to meet Ted Judy. Now, for me, these are like movie stars. I know they're on YouTube and stuff, and I don't watch TV, and I can't stand half the actors in this world, but these people who are changing our hobby and active in the hobby and helping to keep it going and getting new people involved, they're my heroes. They're my starstruck kind of people, you know. Ow! I tried to buy mud skippers from this guy, and he told me that they weren't for sale. I didn't realize he had sold them all already, but he just told me they weren't for sale. They'd have to go to a store. So I think tomorrow I might go to a store and do a fish store tour while I'm out here in Chicago because I'm getting on the road to go home. It's a 13-hour drive. Oh my gosh, 13 hours. And for me, because I took a couple 2-hour naps, it took me almost 17 hours. I got here and I was so tired, but I did not want to miss Aqualand. I did not want to miss swimming with the fish. My pond I can't swim with. Also, the filters on those aquariums, I've never seen that filter before. The ones with the flower horns. I don't know if they were the same. Look at that mud skipper. Oh, I don't know if they were the same ones, but when they were aquascaping, do you know the glass tubes that they have CO2 in? They had like glass tube intake and output going into a canister filter for nano tanks. It was really very beautiful because you didn't even see them because they were glass. And it was just very beautiful. But I don't think those were the ones on the flower horns. They were Aquatop. And they might even have been Aquatop tanks, but they were Aquatop filters because I saw the box for the one. See all this wood and all that bark? Now we're coming up on the fish tubers. There's Dustin's, and then was on the right-hand side is the fish tubers. So you can see Lisa and Jason. These are all fish fam coming. There's Big Rich. There's John in the background. It was so awesome, guys. So awesome. It says, I hold Jaden now. You can all be sock twins at the next one. Oh, good. I told you. Did you get her socks? What? Oh, there was George. He was one of the founders. Is that what you call it? A founder? Who jumped on the opportunity when Aquatic Experience left Chicago. He jumped on the opportunity, which was very smart, and made this to go up in, they created it. I forget who he did it with. There's 2 other people. Lily pies are nice, but you have to clean them. Oh, is that what they are? Lily pipes. Okay, but you have to clean them all the time. Oh, maybe they look so good because they were brand new, crystal clear. Crystal clear. Nice. Does she still look like the butterfly princess? Oh, she had her face painted. She had her face painted. It was this huge, gorgeous butterfly. They had face painting. They had this whale. Was it a whale or a dolphin? That was kind of like, you know how you can ride a bull? But it was a whale or dolphin. So people could ride that. So I put some footage on here to last the rest of the live stream for the entrance because I was so impressed with the entrance. And it's twofold. That and I have like, I think it was 19 pieces of footage I could not for the life of me upload onto my laptop. I tried probably a good 5-6 different times. I rebooted my computer for some reason. So I might even put together like a video of just all those pieces because there's so much that's not on here, especially like all the time. There's 19 pieces of amazing footage. I thought it was amazing because when I saw something and thought it was amazing, that's when I took the footage of it. So, yeah, I was at the last aquatic experience in Chicago. Oh, awesome. Haley says, no, we washed her face last night because we had to leave so early. It was smudging anyway because she can run around so much. Yeah. Aww. She says, hello, Captain Pinkbeard. What a cutie, man. Speaking of cutie, Kasha was there too, Creative Pet Keeping, and she had banana. She had banana with her. Look at that. That's what he did. See, there's salt on the top. Then there was video of white salt pouring, and in the basket they turned on the fog, so the fog came out like salt dust. It was really a cool illusion. Maybe we can get one like a face tattoo for that little girl. Oh no, no, no. So is Dallas Aquashella going to be a costume affair? I know a lot of people who are wearing costumes. It's Aquashelloween. Of course they're going to be wearing costumes. I've no doubt about it. And I know the mermaids are going to be there and the sharks are going to be there. There are people dressed up anyway. Oh, I saw this one woman there. She had the outfit. It was bell bottoms. I love bell bottoms. Please, somebody tell me bell bottoms are coming back in style. Love the bell bottoms. I even went up and told her, love your pants. They were so wild colored and bell bottoms. Like, yeah. I don't think they're hip huggers, but that's what I wore all the time, bell bottoms and hip huggers. Desavu to my apartment in college in 1972. Oh, deja vu. Yeah, I can remember painting black light paint on the walls and turning on a black light and thinking, and I had the beads hanging down and thinking I was all that. Yeah. Yeah. I so wasn't, but I thought I was. So I'm going to say, yeah, Aquashelloween, definitely going to have many people in costumes. Many people. I was talking to, who is it, Haley? Carrie? I know there's going to be some fish tubers in costumes, and I know there's going to be people in costumes. It's going to be Halloween weekend. Absolutely. No, I survived the 70s once. Please don't make me do it again. Tell me that. That's my excuse for my poor memory and lost some brain cells, because I survived the 70s. I say that all the time. Oh, I'm glad I put this footage back in. I love the cylinder tank. Bell bottoms are totally trying to make a comeback. I don't care what anyone says. I'm bringing them back myself. I'm going to get some psychedelic color bell bottoms. What we used to do is we took our regular jeans, and I think they were all boot cut back then. There was no straight legs or anything like that. We cut slits down the two sides and sewed in triangles to make them super belly, like, yeah. And the hip huggers where you put a belt on and it went right there. It was just leg after that. There was nothing else. It was that low. My hips, I don't think you can make bell bottoms big enough for my hips. Did you wear the goldfish shoes? Uh-oh. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. He's asking Geek Boy if she wore the goldfish shoes. Time for confession. I don't pay attention to fashion. I wear clothes as a courtesy to others. And we appreciate that. Yeah, she's debating if she wants to stay home and trick or treat or go to Aquashelloween. Ooh. That's tough when you're a little kid. Which one do you want to go to? The pics of you in hip hugger bell bottoms cute, or I won't believe it. Oh yeah, I think I have some, but some of my I got this one picture. My bell bottoms were plaid. I'm hoping that was a thing, and I just didn't wear plaid bell bottoms. But most of my bell bottoms were jeans, cut out with those triangles in them. And I did not wear goldfish shoes. My shoes came from A&P. They were like I forget what they call them. They're just like canvas shoes that my mom would pick up at the grocery store. I was like, Mom, I don't want to wear these. The goldfish shoes are kind of a myth. Good, 'cause I don't remember them either, Patty. I do remember platform shoes. But then again, when they came out with disco, I kind of like that's when I started blacking out a lot. I do remember protesting a disco once, thinking that disco was going to ruin rock and roll. That's where my mind was back then. Who knows? To me, that was important. That was important. Haley, tell her there will always be candy there. Oh, and she can have her cake and eat it too. Ah, yeah. I don't know about Foxy. Oh, you guys are going to Dallas. Man, if I could go to all the Aquashellas, I could meet so many people. That was my favorite part of all of it. Of all of it. I mean, Fish Room Fever even said it when it was Fish Room Fever. Or was it, was I in the middle? No, I was on the end because I had to sit on a cheek. There's three of us stuffed in Lefty, lots of numbers, and Fish Room Fever on the back on the way to dinner. Now, on the way home, Sean Peck was so kind and sat all the way in the back so I didn't have to. And then it was Fish Room Fever and Sean Peck from Peck Tech and Lefty, a lot of numbers. Oh my God, I got a picture. I'll be posting that on Instagram as soon as I find it. It was very tight back there, very tight. I wore platform clogs in the 70s with bell bottoms. Yes. And what were those sandals they came out with wood soles? Oh my gosh. Dr. Scholl's. Are they Dr. Scholl's? I just remember these sandals, but they were wood soles, like they were wood. They did have real goldfish and high heel shoes. Yeah, I never had them though. My grandma made a lot of pants as a kid in the 60s. So much plaid. Good, good. I'm glad. Hey, Rico. I'm glad that I didn't make that up because my hip huggers were plaid and I thought I was cool with the button down shirt, this huge lapel. Probably the same hairstyle. Pretty sure I've had the same hairstyle since the 70s. I don't do change well, I guess, with my hair. I can totally picture that. Yeah, so cool. Oh my gosh. This has been so much fun. It was like perfect ending to an amazing weekend. So when we got here Friday, we went to Aqualand. Then Saturday, I couldn't wait to get to Aquashella. Went to Aqua, had breakfast at the hotel, which was not very good, but they had an omelet bar, but there was a long line of people, so I was like, eh. So then I went to Aquashella. All that was awesome. Then we went out to dinner at that all-you-can-eat meat place with an amazing salad bar too. That was fun. Then Sunday morning breakfast was better. Breakfast is important. Breakfast was better. Then instead of walking around, because I was so afraid I was going to spend all my money, there's the basket. Look at that's with the fog. See, it doesn't look like salt pouring into that. Love it. They were all illusions. Everything was illusions. The waterfall, the raindrops, the bubbles. It was pretty cool. What was I saying? Oh, I was talking about my watch. The first day at Aquashella, Saturday, I did almost 8 miles. I have to look at my history. I can't. Maybe that's what Carrie did. 8 miles. Is there a way to do history on this? But today was only 3.5 miles because I sat there and I brought my computer with me and did my editing because I wanted to make sure I had this ready for tonight. I don't mind bell bottoms again, but please leave the corduroy. Remember that? They were so noisy walking. So noisy. So noisy. I don't mind bell bottoms. Yeah, but those corduroys, man. And if you had thick thighs, that was just the worst. Because you know the corduroy wears down at the thighs. Yeah, the worst. I got my AW by my hippie auntie. Oh. I tried to save 2 goldfish flashback backs. Oh, did you try to save them? Oh my God, that's so adorable. Then my hair is just not long though. Podrick, kind of me too. Oh, that's a nickname? Is that a nickname? Cause, oh my gosh. So yeah, that was Sunday. Now tonight, I'm gonna probably go hang out with the boys. If that invitation is, Ed, you still there? He invited me over. We're gonna play games. I don't even play games. I'm just gonna hang out with them while they play games. Actually, because they're great people. I love these guys. And I got to get some food though. The last thing I had was breakfast this morning, and now it is almost 7 o'clock Chicago time, which means it's like 8 o'clock my stomach time, and I have another hour to go. But I will get food and then come over and play games. I'm gonna play games. Well, I'll watch them while they play games. How's that? So, they were squeaky when there was like not even a swoosh. It was when you walked. Ethan of Fish Mania. Ooh, in 10 minutes. Thank you, Mike. There's Zen. Oh, Zen, you both posted it. Great minds think alike. Does the left part count as a style? It does, because when I part my hair on the other end, or if you part it in the middle, that's an absolutely different style. It's a whole different look. And if you part it down real low and swoosh it over, then you got what they call the soft look. That song, The Boys Are Back in Town. Oh, that's right. That was one of our favorite songs to dance to. We went to a dance every Wednesday night at the local church. Guess who got kicked out for drinking as a teenager? Unfortunately, that was me. But the boys we had a band called The Boys too oh my gosh, we had live bands. The local radio station hosted it. I think his name was Terry McNulty. He was like a DJ. And it was awesome. Except for I wasn't a very well-behaved teenager. Not so much. Later, bye, Larry. I can't wait to see the videos. Sounds like a whole lot of that Rico stand. A whole lot of. Take care, Larry. I'm glad you made it home safely. Absolutely. I'm embroidered. Oh, you embroidered Zosa's denim jacket. I ruined it like everything else. Yep. Oh my gosh, the embroidered leather jacket, the embroidered peasant shirts. I had one peasant shirt that had little mirrors all along the yoke line with embroidery all over it. And the big long, they were like bell arms too. The arms were belled out. Oh man, I love that look. So that movie, what was it, Forrest Gump, where you saw Jenny, that outfit she wore running through the park in Washington, Jenny, that was the perfect 70s outfit. Perfect. Late 60s, 70s outfit. Never trust Terry. Uh-oh. Does the soft look include shaving? No, not at all. Not a soft look. Gotta head out. Great stream. Thank you. Thank you so much. My Fish Tanks Aquatics. Get you in trouble every time. Yep. Terry, tolerance be low today, and good point. Don't piss Patty off. Look at this. This is my favorite setup right there. It was just lights looking like the stream hitting cotton, but it looks so good. It looks so good. And my hand is killing me. So I can say from experience that going swimming in the koi pond, I had a plastic cast that I wore, was probably not the best idea. Because I didn't think it through. I just wanted to go swimming at that huge pond with those huge koi at Aqualand. I've seen it on videos. It's like a once in a lifetime opportunity, right? But as soon as I started swimming and doing this, I guess the water pressure against whatever space was still in my arm in the cast, oh my gosh. So now I'm trying to swim with one hand, right? And holding my shoes because they were like muddy. The bottom was like pond, so they'll get stuck. So I had to hold my shoes trying to swim. Meanwhile, there's all these people around, and I tried to pretend like they didn't exist. Because if I thought about that, and these are all my heroes, my fish tube, stars. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I just went in this water. I can't believe I just went swimming in front of everybody. Yep, didn't care. Didn't care. I wanted to do this. This is an experience that I wanted to enjoy, and I did. And if you went back behind the pond, I can't wait to show the video. You could walk underneath and back behind the waterfall. It was something. It was something. Probably not the best idea is the theme of your life. I thought I had it all planned out though. But you know what I planned? I planned to wrap it in an ace bandage first and then put the plastic brace on and then go swimming. So there was no boom, 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 there was no wiggle room. But instead I was so excited and the sun was starting to go down. So I wanted to do this while it was still light out. I went back behind the waterfall, took off my shorts because I had long, like stretchy shorts underneath. And I just had to do it and not care what I looked like, not care what anybody thought. I just did it. I can't believe I did it now, looking back at it, but Geek, hold my beer and watch this. Exactly. Get you in trouble every time. Every time. Now that's funny. Oh my God, that is so funny. So I hope you liked my little showing of Aquashella. I know it wasn't the most professional, but I had a blast. I had a blast creating it. I had a blast putting it all together. Oh, now I can show you this. Look at my eyes. I got bags under my eyes. Thank you, Lefty Ladder Numbers. So awesome. And salt water, better for the body. I should have. Well, I don't think the koi would have made it, but if there was fish in the salt water, I don't know if I would have gone swimming. And that's how Q got kicked out of Aqualand. It was encouraged. Wait till you see this video. You know how, if you can imagine what Google headquarters is set up with, napping chairs and all these. That's what Aqualand has. I can't wait to tell you. I would wow, I want to work there. I want to be there. Who said Amber? Is Amber in the house? Oh, hi, Amber. Susie, sad I couldn't go and hang out with you. That would have been so amazing. I was so disappointed in this hotel. Embassy Suites, not one pathos anywhere. Anywhere. They probably got to blame it on the pandemic. But yes, I would have totally jumped in the pond with you. It was so much fun. It was. I can't imagine why other people didn't do it. This isn't a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you very much, Mike. This reminds me to tell everybody we're going to head over to Bob Taylor's Aquatics and Exotics for the panel. He's a special guest. I cannot wait to see you there. And you know how I'm going to end this, right? If you thought Aquashella was fascinating with lots of loud music, wait till you hear this.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey, everybody, it's Susie Q. Na na, hey, everybody, it's Susie Q. So come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.